everybody, welcome back to Ren Gaming. Right, we've got an unboxing today. It's something a little bit special for me. It's the first one of these, actually it's the second one of these I've done, but it's the first one with this card. We have got a EVGA GeForce GTX 980 superclock. Now, I went for the superclock because at the time it was the same price as the standard card, so you know, if EVGA can overclock it for me, although there's plenty of headroom in these according to all the internets. I'm going to read you some blurb off the box, give me just a second. Okay, what they've done a little bit differently, the first thing this is stating is support for 4 concurrent displays. It's actually got a display port, HDMI, a display port, DVI and other display ports, so you can in essence hook up 4 screens to these things. Nvidia Super Resolution technology, and this is something where the graphics card performs at 4K, but it then converts your image to 1080p, so it's much clearer. Well, obviously it depends on the resolution of your monitors, but game wide technology, game stream technology, G-Sync ready. So if you're lucky enough to have a G-Sync monitor, which I don't yet, but that's next. Just don't tell my missus. Nvidia Shield ready, which again is fantastic if you guys, any of you have a Shield. Very hard to get hold of in the UK, they've only just come out. DirectX 12 ready, which is going to be a big one. Nvidia GPU Boost 2.0 and Nvidia Adaptive Sync, so it's got FreeSync and surround technology. Support for 4 concurrent displays, 1 dual link DVI connector, HDMI and 3 displays port 1.2. Of course you can SLI these things. It's got the CUDA technology, PCI Express 3, obviously OpenGL 4.4 support, OpenCL support, and the package contains an EVGA GeForce GTX 980 graphics card, 1 DVA to VGA adapter, 2 6-pin PCI power adapters, a user guide and an EVGA accessory pack. And I'm excited to see what's in there. So it is an absolute beast. Now these things are super efficient as well, and what they have done this time around, and I'm going to read you some blurb off the internet as we do this. Sorry if you can hear things outside, it's a busy lounge, as I say. Because this is running on Maxwell, now it's far more power efficient than the old Kepler based system. So let's just have a look. The 780, which this is really replacing, had 2,304 Steam processors, 192 text units and 288 GB per second of memory bandwidth. The 980 has 248 Steam processors, 128 texture units and a 224 GB memory bandwidth. But because it's a very different structure and because of the way it works, these are actually coming in better than 780s, and in most cases better than TIs. Obviously if you overclock TIs it's going to be a little different. But what they're also doing is pulling far less power. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'm going to put it over there, and we'll unbox it. Right, so let's get this bad boy open. It's the trusty unboxing tool. I've got some overclockers here in the UK, and of course they put their normal little bag of Haribo in there, so thank you for that, guys. And it would appear they're sparing no expense by putting it in plastic. This is a poster, which we're not fussed about because we don't want posters. We got some EVGA stickers, which is always nice. Then on the top we have the user guide, which is probably in 55 different languages, and we don't really need that. The EVGA GeForce 900 series. And in here we have important notice. We suggest downloading the drivers, something to do with their power supplies. Put that there. Oh, we can see the card. We can see the card. That is a double 6-pin, 2 of them PCIe, and that's for your display port. EVGA case badge, in case you're into that kind of thing. There we go. Right, so oh my God, look at it. It's beautiful. There we go. GTX 980 from Nvidia. Top normal GeForce logo, which will light up when they go. It's 2 6-pin power connectors on these, and as I was saying, they're very, very low power draw. There's an SLI bridge here on the top, because, you know, if you're gaming at 4K, one card isn't enough, you will need 2. Standard on the bottom, and this side is all of our connections. So we've got the display ports, we've got the DVI, and then we've got the HDMI there. And on the back, Nvidia are including a metal backplate, which is really nice, because these always used to only come on high-end cards, but this time around they're coming on the 970s as well. Sorry, just checking the board was in good condition. There we go. Absolutely beautiful bit of kit. Now I'm going to get this in a build. I'll film it going in, and then a little bit later on I'll get some benchmarks up. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. This has been Ren Gaming. Another successful unboxing. Any questions, chuck them underneath, and I'll see you all very, very soon.